Hi, friends. Today I want to talk to you about embracing the name of widow. For those of you who are a widow, you know what I'm talking about. When you have to check that box for the first time, or even later on, that's your new title. You know, it's a title that we don't want to have. And at first, I have just really hated the name of widow. And I found out many other people are that way. And I think I found out from my dear friend Teresa when we were discussing widowhood. And the original meaning, the root word actually means deprived and emptied and all these very negative connotations. So no wonder in some ways we would feel that that would be a harsh thing and a title. In fact, in the 16th and 17th century, you didn't use the name Mrs. You would have the prefix of widow. So maybe you would be, this is Widow White, this is this, and it had that designation. Sometimes it can have a designation of shame, but that is not what God says. In His Word, over 56 times in the New Testament, He mentions widows. He loves widows, and He made sure that they would be taken care of. In fact, in the book of Deuteronomy, it talks about how that when the people gave their tithes, they had to make sure that part of their tithes actually went to widows. So He was there making sure that they were provided for. Also, in other scriptures in Exodus, he talks about how that they are to be defended and taken care of. So he has a great love for widows. If you go to the New Testament, you'll find out how pure religion is taking care of the widows and orphans. In fact, almost every time I read about widows, orphans was always put together. And it makes sense because it means we don't have a protection or a person over us and watching out after us. So we can concentrate on the negative, or we can really see what the Lord is saying. And we can change our mindset and embrace the name of widow because we know personally what that means, that He is our provider. He is our Jehovah Jireh. He is our Jehovah El Roi. He sees us. He looks out after us. And so now I've had a change of heart. I've had a change of mindset. So I have determined when it's time to say, are you married, single, and all the things that are there, instead of putting my head down and thinking widow, I'm checking that off because I know I am special in the eyes of the Lord. He loves His widows. He loves His orphans. He's going to be our protector. He's taking care of us. And so as we change our mind, maybe this will encourage you today to realize how loved we really are and how He does take care of us. And I encourage you to go into the scriptures, and you will be encouraged when you see how much love and compassion He has for us. I hope this has helped you today. I know it's helped me. Blessings.